Did you know there was a samurai who stood just 3 feet tall, yet made generals kneel and queens weep? They called him a joke, until he became the legend no warrior dared to challenge. Did you know there was a samurai, so tall and powerful they said he could cleave a man in half with one hand and break a heart with a glance? He was a warrior, a legend, and the reason the shogun's daughter vanished without a trace. They called him Raiko, the mountain wind, 7 feet tall, shoulders like carved stone, hair like a black wildfire that danced behind him in battle, and eyes so fierce, even wolves bowed their heads. He didn't just win duels, he ended bloodlines. But beneath the armor and the roar, there was a man who had never been touched by love, until her. She summoned him under the pretense of strategy lessons, but what unfolded was more than politics.
Tell me, Giant, what do you dream of when your sword is at rest?
Peace, and someone who sees the man, not the legend.
And she did, or so he believed. In the shadow of war, their love bloomed. Raiko, the Titan, would sneak into her chambers like a shadow, and Kaede, the Untouchable, would whisper rebellions not with weapons, but with poetry and kisses beneath moonlight. Until one night, she made a request.
My father plans to wipe out the western provinces. He sees only conquest. We must stop him.
You want me to strike the Shogun?
I want you to save Japan.
He hesitated, but for her, he would burn heaven itself. The world would remember that night. The giant who roared like thunder, the palace that shook, and the shogun who fell with one stroke. Raiko stood victorious, bleeding, trembling, but alive. He waited for her, the woman he fought for, the woman he loved. And then she stepped through the golden doors, dressed in royal armor, wearing the shogun's crest.
I'll guide it.
The war is over, and now the real rule begins.
She hadn't wanted peace. She wanted the throne. Every step, every kiss, every whisper. It was strategy. She knew no general would follow a woman, but a woman with a giant at her side. That was power. Raiko left that night, silent, heartbroken, betrayed, but not defeated. They say he roams the mountains now, a wandering god in mortal form, protecting villages, teaching children, never drawing his blade again, unless a queen tries to use love as a weapon. He was the most powerful samurai in history, but even he was no match for a woman with a crown.